Welcome to another edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, and welcome to Lexington, Kentucky. We're at Keene Trace today for the 2016 KPGA Junior Tour Championship. On this edition of Kroger IKG, Don Russell with Chris Reddle. We're going to meet one of the special competitors in just a moment. But Chris, it's always fun when you come to the end of the year because, first of all, just to let people know, this is the beginning of what has been a very long and successful year in junior golf.
Well, not only is it the end to our summer and spring tour season, we have 143 players that are participating across 10 divisions today for our tour championship. We had some great play yesterday for day one. We're wrapping things up here on the second day, and Scott Smith and his staff here at Keene Trace Golf Club, the Keene Run course, have done a tremendous job of taking care of the kids and the parents, and of course all of us as well, all of our staff that are out here trying to run this event. So what a great day.
And it's very important. People don't realize the facilities you get to use, and as I like to say, the unsung heroes, the parents, the cousins, the brothers that bring the juniors here.
Yeah, and they've been coming out all year long. Our tour membership is up, and we're not done yet.
Right.
This is kind of this is the end of the summer season and the spring season, but we're starting our fall season. And just over a week, we'll have 9-hole events for the rest of the fall. We lead up into the KPGA Middle School State Championship, and then, of course, I'll be there again at the High School State Championship, helping the kids like Andrew that are going to have an opportunity to compete at that level.
Speaking of Andrew, I know you're proud of him. I'll let you do the little thumbnail introduction before I talk to him.
Well, sure. I've asked Andrew Hinkebine to join us today. He's one of the two leaders that shot 67 in round one. They're leading for the boys overall, but Andrew's got a 5-shot lead in the boys 15-16 division heading into the second round today. So I look forward to seeing what he can do out there on the golf course again today.
Andrew, thanks for the time before you tee off today. I know you're excited about it, but let's talk first of all about yesterday, the first day, because shoot a number like that, you got to have something nice to say about it.
Yeah, obviously that was my first score under 70, so it was pretty exciting, especially to go 3 under it. I definitely birdied a lot. I had like 8 birdies, and I got to get those bogeys out. I had 3 bogeys, so yeah, it was really exciting. I called all my parents when I got home, and my family, and so told my coach and all them. So
I know you're excited, and you have a chance to win the championship, but we try to highlight and say what you all do in junior golf all summer and spring and all the other activities that you have. For young people that haven't taken it up, how could you encourage them maybe to play?
Definitely practice a lot and have fun practicing. Find a coach that you can work with like at least 3 times a week, and I guess just have fun with it.
And the junior league's become a big thing. I mean, if you're intimidated about it, you can always go see a pro or get in that junior league,
exactly.
right?
Yep. If you definitely, this is what I do all summer. I play in the junior league, and then during the off season, I go and work with my coach on conditioning and swing practice. So.
Well, good luck and congratulations regardless, and thanks for being one of the great participants in all the things you do in the game of golf with other people and being on the show today.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Just an example of what you're going to see today on Kroger IKG. Once again, it's all about the juniors. And Chris, of course. We'll be right back.
Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf is produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky and its family of golf organizations, and is presented by Kroger and its partners, Florida's Natural Orange Juice, Sparkling Ice Naturally Flavored Spring Water, Coca-Cola, and Dr. Pepper. Kroger IKG is also sponsored by PNC Bank and the Legends Tour Championship, presented by Old National Bank August 19th through the 21st at the French Lick Resort Pete Dye Course.
Only Florida's Natural is 100% grown and squeezed right here in Florida by the same folks that own the company.
Taxi!
Where to?
West 76th Street.
We bring that straight from the Grove taste from us, the orange juice growers, to you, the orange juice lovers. And you can taste it in every glass. Florida's Natural. Great taste, naturally.
Make the drive to Eagle Trace, Morehead State University's official golf course. Nestled in the lush green splendor of northeastern Kentucky, Eagle Trace is a gently rolling, beautifully wooded public 18-hole golf course designed to challenge the skills of the most seasoned players, yet enjoyable and playable to all golfers. Still the same great golf course, still the same great challenge, still the same great layout, but now with Zoysia fairways. Book your next tee time, outing, or fundraiser at Eagle Trace Golf Course, located just outside of Morehead off I-64 at exit 133.
No two people have the same financial goals. PNC Investments works with you to understand yours and helps plan for your retirement. Talk to a PNC Investments financial advisor today.
Taste the feeling.
Have another couple of special guests on this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf. Blake and John are going to talk with us and want to tell you where we are. We're at Keene Trace in Lexington, Kentucky. We're highlighting junior golf today for the KPGA Junior Tour Championship. And Blake, I know you guys have played together all summer long. We want to let people know what the experience is like because, you know, growing the game of golf is through you juniors. Just explain what the experience been like and what have you learned about golf and some other things.
I've learned that the courses have gotten a lot tougher over the years, and it really gets you ready for college if you plan on going to college to play golf as well.
And when you know that, it's important that you improve. I think the instruction probably over the years has helped you, and then the competitiveness in the summer. Probably play against a bunch of your friends, too. What's that like?
It's great. Competitive golf is the best thing I've ever done. I go to Tyrus York right behind us right here at the PGA, and he does a great job with me.
And anytime you want to play the game of golf, it's like any other sport. You have to practice, and sometimes you have to get some instruction because it's easier for somebody else to see you than yourself, right?
Yep. Yeah, he does a great job with me. He's improved my game by eight strokes this year because this is the first year I went to him. I continue to see improvement every day.
Instruction's very important. John, I know you play a lot. This is a fun tour for you. Let's talk about your experience and any encouragement you might give young people that maybe haven't taken up the game yet.
Well, it's a lot of fun. The competition is really what we hope for. You want to come out here and play against good players and have a lot of competition.
And when you do that, I think one of the things I see now over 30 years of this show, as you get older, you'll see, and probably already have, you're learning a lot more than just about golf, how to interact and really just to meet new people you don't know.
You just learn how to talk to new people. Now when you go out and play, you just start conversations right off the first tee, and it's just meet a lot of new friends.
Who's been some of the people that's helped you in the game of golf over the years?
Well, my grandpa really got me started out, and then I've worked with Carmelo Benassi a little bit.
He's good.
And then I've kind of been self-taught a little bit, but I've had a lot of help.
It's been a good tour, hasn't it?
It has. It really has. I like it. It's a fun experience.
Great job by these guys. And by the way, before I forget it, we want to thank all the parents or the relatives, whoever brings these young men and lady to the tournaments because they are the unsung heroes. It's time for the Game with Kim Schaefer.
My name is Kim Schaefer, and I'm the Director of Player Development at Golf House Kentucky. And I'm here to talk to you today about playing it forward. For many, many years, I played highly competitive golf, and in those tournaments, we used to play pretty far back on the set of tees. Now that I'm not going to say I'm older, I'm going to say I'm maybe more experienced in age, I like to move it up a little bit further. So lots of times when I go out to play now, I'll move up one or two sets of tees, and I'm finding that it's a very enjoyable game when I can hit irons instead of woods into the greens. For beginning golfers, this is a great thing also. You don't even have to start at the tee box. If you're a complete beginner, go out and start at the 100-yard marker until you feel comfortable. Then move back to the 150, the 200-yard marker, the beginning of the fairway, and then finally move back to some tee boxes. You can start wherever you want to. It's a great way for you to find the exact yardage that makes you comfortable and lets you enjoy the game. So whether you're an experienced golfer who's played a lot of tournament golf and you want to just move it forward a little bit, or whether you're a brand new beginner and you want to just start close to the green and move your way back, find the level of the game that's right for you and you're going to enjoy it.
Morehead State University and Eagle Trace Golf Course are proud to provide closed captioning for the hearing impaired for IKG.
Packed with real fruit taste, just the right amount of fizz, and none of the calories. Sparkling ice. It's the bold side of water. Find your flavor. Packed with real fruit taste, just the right amount of fizz, and none of the calories. Sparkling ice. It's the bold side of water. Find your flavor.
Flowers are important because they cheer people up, they make people feel better, they say sorry in a really easy way. And that's important to me because if someone's celebrating the birth of a baby or a graduation or some huge success, I get to be a part of that celebration. But every customer wants to be treated like you know them or like you are their friend. I promise, if you come in and get a bouquet from me, it will be fresh, colorful, made with care, and made with you in mind. Hi, I'm Amber, and I'm from the Portland Kroger.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down.
Taste the feeling.
Welcome back to Kroger IKG. We're highlighting the Junior Golf Championship, the KPGA Junior Tour Championship. And Ava and Molly have joined me here, and they've done a great job not only competing in this tour but other tours. And I want to start with you because I know your dad first, and he'll be very proud of you. Before we talk about here, you won the Fall Cities Tournament. I'm from Louisville. My cameraman, Andrew, used to play in it. Tell us what that was like.
It was a lot of fun because I got to play one of my good friends, Taylor,
you did?
in the final, yeah.
So then it was competitive but fun?
Yeah, I got a little nervous because I went 3 down after the first 4 holes.
But match play, you came back, right?
Yeah.
You know your dad's been an awful lot to golf, and obviously as this is the 100th year of the PGA of America. Just telling you, I know your dad's special to a lot of people, but what kind of influence is he and your mom in getting you in golf?
It's a good influence, I guess. He's always there to help me out if I'm maybe not hitting the ball good or something. He's always right there to help me.
And he's good at that. I had lessons from him. Now, we try to tell young people that haven't maybe taken up the game or maybe just starting in the junior league, what would you tell them to kind of encourage them to get involved in the game?
It's a lot of fun because every course is different. It's not like maybe basketball where every court's the same.
Good point.
And there's a lot of really nice people, and you get to spend 4 hours with them out on the course, so you get to know them pretty well.
Sounds like a good time. Congratulations. Good luck.
Thank you.
Maybe I know the same thing for you. You, I think you know a guy by the name of Riddle that maybe, first name Chris.
Yeah.
He's known you since you took up at the game. Tell us about that.
Yes, he used to be the assistant pro at my course, Wildwood Country Club, and he's always been there to help people out.
When you talk about this, let's talk about the junior tour. You've been in it long enough and competing well. For people that are watching, particularly young people, what could you tell them about it that would maybe encourage them to take it up and be a part of it?
It's a lot of fun. Don't worry about how good you are if it's your first time. You can always go out on the course and just enjoy yourself.
And the other thing is it's a game that can maybe intimidate you a little bit, but there's always pros in like the junior league. Isn't that a pretty good way to start?
Yes, I did that for a year and then I got too old, but it was a lot of fun.
Well, congratulations to both of you. I know I probably scared you away. I didn't mean to, but good luck. Two fine young ladies that certainly carry themselves well on and off the golf course.
No two people have the same financial goals. PNC Investments works with you to understand yours and helps plan for your retirement. Talk to a PNC Investments financial advisor today.
You don't need a computer to design something extraordinary. Everyone said that building a golf course here was impossible. The Pete Dye course at French Lick Resort, sketched on a napkin, carved into history.
Packed with real fruit taste, just the right amount of fizz, and none of the calories. Sparkling ice. It's the bold side of water. Find your flavor. Packed with real fruit taste, just the right amount of fizz, and none of the calories. Sparkling ice. It's the bold side of water. Find your flavor.
Only Florida's Natural is 100% grown and squeezed right here in Florida by the same folks that own the company.
Taxi!
Where to?
West 76th Street.
We bring that straight from the Grove taste from us, the orange juice growers, to you, the orange juice lovers. And you can taste it in every glass. Florida's Natural. Great taste, naturally.
Glad to have you back on this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, and glad to have you along in Lexington, Kentucky today at Keene Run as we're highlighting the juniors again. It's the KPGA Junior Tour Championship. Glad to have a couple of Uses, the brothers, with me. And guys, I know it's been a busy summer. I want to talk a little bit, not just about this tournament, because we're really interested on how the entire year went. Let's talk about the year. I know you guys have had a lot of fun, but just overall, what have you learned from junior golf over your couple of years?
I've learned a lot. Just make sure you're always honest, and you get to meet a lot of new people here, and it's a good experience for everybody.
Anytime you come out and get to meet new friends, I tell people all the time, you all are competitors on the course, but you become friends, and I bet you've had a ton of new friends since you started playing, haven't you?
Yeah, I've had a bunch of new ones. We like to compete on the course, but we have fun when we're done.
One of the things we like to do is, you know, all the young ones have the junior league and just get started in the game. And I know that was somewhere in your past. What would you tell young people today that really that love golf and just want to get involved in competition?
Just get out and play and stuff like this. It's a great experience for anybody, even if you're just beginning.
What about your brother? Y'all ever play a little game on the side against each other?
Yeah, we play each other a lot. He thinks he can beat me, but he can't.
Not yet, huh?
Not yet.
Well, thanks. And you get to defend yourself. One day you'll beat him, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Soon?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the same things. As people watch the show, we encourage the growth of the game, and obviously you juniors have been outstanding, and you'll be playing for the rest of your life, either competitive or with your family. What's it been like? Tell us, somebody that maybe's watching that doesn't get to play junior golf. What do you experience out here over the summer?
You experience like playing with different people from around Kentucky, and you just come out here and just have fun.
That's the most important thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Golf is tough, but also I know there's a lot of people that don't realize, the young people, there are plenty of people, the parents and pros that can help you now, right?
Yeah.
What about Flemingsburg? You guys represent them well?
Yeah.
I did basketball games there a long time ago. One thing we want to do, we'll do this together. You know, this is the 100th year of the PGA of America. So we're thanking the PGA pros. So when I count to 3, we'll just all say, thanks, PGA Pro. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thanks, PGA Pro.
Hello folks, take a drive and come out to Morehead State University's Eagle Trace Golf Course, nestled in the beauty of Daniel Boone National Forest. Tremendous new zoysia fairways, lots of nice greens, facilities. You can have wedding receptions, golf outings, any kind of business function you'd like also. Visit us at Eagle Trace. You'll be glad you did.
Only Florida's Natural is 100% grown and squeezed right here in Florida by the same folks that own the company.
Taxi!
Where to?
West 76th Street.
We bring that straight from the Grove taste from us, the orange juice growers, to you, the orange juice lovers. And you can taste it in every glass. Florida's Natural. Great taste, naturally.
There's people who care where I'm going, and good friends who welcome me home. So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road. And with a full tank of freedom, find your own highway. We'll take you wherever you go. Take you wherever you go.
It's okay.
Packed with real fruit taste, just the right amount of fizz, and none of the calories. Sparkling ice. It's the bold side of water. Find your flavor.
People bond a lot over food and having meals together because it's a fellowship. It's a moment to get to know one another and share experiences with one another. I remember helping a young lady in the produce section. It was her first time making a roast, so I was able to explain to her how to prepare the roast, and she just came back with a huge smile on her face and said, Nisha, it worked, they loved it. It gives us that one-on-one relationship, and it also says, hey, we are here and we care about you, not just as a customer, but as a friend. Hi, my name is Nisha, and I'm from the Portland Kroger.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down.
Taste the feeling. It's okay. It's alright.
Packed with real fruit taste, just the right amount of fizz, and none of the calories. Sparkling ice. It's the bold side of water. Find your flavor.
Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf is produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky and its family of golf organizations, and is presented by Kroger and its partners, Florida's Natural Orange Juice, Sparkling Ice Naturally Flavored Spring Water, Coca-Cola, and Dr. Pepper. Kroger IKG is also sponsored by PNC Bank and the Legends Tour Championship, presented by Old National Bank August 19th through the 21st at the French Lick Resort Pete Dye Course.
Had a great time today on this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky. And of course, one of the key parts of Golf House Kentucky under the umbrella is junior golf. We've been here for the KPGA Junior Tour Championship with Chris Rettle again. Chris has done a great job directing all the junior golf, and good time to reflect not only on this event but on the season, because I know some awards will come out, and even looking ahead a little bit to next year.
Well, yeah, to wrap up this year, we gave out our Player of the Year award in each of the 10 divisions today. It's kind of special. The kids have been playing in so many events during the season. They earn points every time they play, and it wraps up today with our Tour Championship, and we've recognized those winners. But we're not done. We mentioned earlier, we've got the Fall Series that starts here in August, and it's not too early to start thinking about next year. We have Kentucky PGA Junior Tour memberships. We have events throughout the season, and we'll have some exciting things to announce in 2017. Can't really share it yet, just a little teaser for all the folks at home, but we'll have some really exciting stuff coming to our tour and coming to the Golf House Kentucky family in 2017.
Well, I want to tell you, this guy has done a great job in anything he's done, but he has this junior golf in his heart, and that makes a big difference. And I know, Chris, in the last couple of years, you've gotten a lot of good reaction from the parents. And the parents and a lot of people make this happen, don't they?
Well, they do. And, you know, we're not getting any younger. The parents aren't getting any younger. We're not getting any younger. But the energy that is presented by these kids when they play in golf tournaments, there's nothing better than at the end of the round watching the kids take off their hat, shake the hands of their fellow competitors, and enjoy that experience out there. That's what the Kentucky PGA Junior Tour is all about. It's players from all part of the state. And you've heard from some of those kids today on the show, but from all parts of the state that play together for the first time, and they get more comfortable playing with somebody that they haven't played with before. Golf is a game of life. That's what you've done such a great job of bringing on your show for the entire season. And on the Junior Tour, we just try to emphasize that.
And, you know, I'm jealous, even being the old man on the lawn here, these facilities these kids get to play on now, are these juniors, I should say. They're not kids, they're little people, even the young ones. That makes it so important, and they've just all opened their arms.
Well, we're proud of providing a PGA Tour-like experience.
Right.
This is our FedEx Cup at the end of the year, and to be able to come out here to Keene Trace Golf Club, the Keene Run course, we have an event out here during the regular season, but to have our Tour Championship here at the end of the year is such a great treat for the kids. That's why we have more than 140 kids that played today, and a lot of parents and spectators that have been out here as well watching in extremely hot conditions. So it's just been a tremendous wrap-up to the end of the year. Special thanks to Scott Smith and his staff here for helping us out.
Well, thank you for watching this edition of the show, and I want to mention once again, go to kygolf.org, go to Junior Golf, call Chris, any of the staff at Golf House Kentucky, and if you're not playing junior golf, you're missing out on something. For all our guests, I'm Don Russell. We'll see you again next week. Promotional consideration provided by All Good Computers. For sales and service, call Bill Ennis, 502-810-9047.